Hello friends, Stephen Talbot here, of course, and today is Thursday, March 15th, 2018, and as always, it is my pleasure to be here recording this video today with you. I'm on my way to the gym. It's about 8 o'clock. I got up earlier this morning. I got up about 6 and then I went back to sleep. I need to get back into the habit because now that the time has changed, now that the daylight hours are longer, it gets, we'll see. It gets, how's it go? I guess it gets lighter outside later, but it stays lighter longer, right? So, anyway, got up at 6 and then decided to go back to sleep. And then I woke back up about 7:15, something like that. I did not record a video yesterday because actually I was busy all day, really busy. So yesterday I did Postmates and UberEats. And for all of my regular watchers, this video may be of no interest to you whatsoever. So if that's the case, then watch something else. So, what I wanted to talk about today is, first of all, I got a parking ticket. It's only $10. The violation is for bike lane violation. Because on Demumbrian here, there's like several apartment buildings. Well, there's one in particular, Element. And there's a bunch of restaurants and bars right there on Demumbrian, right where the roundabout is. And there's nowhere to park. So I've done it many times. This is the first time I got a parking ticket, but and I've seen many others do it. Actually, that's the reason I did it the first time. I would have never thought to do it had I not seen other people do it. But that just, that doesn't mean it's right. But I would just park right in the middle of the bike lane and then just go run the food over or whatever. Because there's nowhere to park. And interestingly, both UberEats and Postmates have a strict policy against reimbursement for parking tickets, which I find pretty interesting. I understand why they have this policy, because they can't be responsible for everybody's ignorance. I get that. But at the same time, there are quite a few places, both restaurants and, customers, who literally have no parking. And I would say that, I would venture to guess that 75% of the time I'm parking illegally. I'm parking in a parking lot that says no parking, or permitted only, or whatever. And I don't think I told you guys this, but the day before yesterday, I also got stuck in a parking lot because I was postmating. I was delivering a Postmates order to the Postmates corporate office in Nashville, and the employee who ordered the food actually had the comment that said, you can park in the paid lot across the street for the first 15 minutes are free. And I did that, and then they wouldn't let me out. They would not let my ass out. So the guy was very rude. I think I might have said this already, told you guys this already, but the guy was very rude, and he was not going to let me out of that parking lot. So I ended up calling the parking lot's corporate office and pleading and begging with them, and basically threatened them and told them if they didn't let me out, then they only had one exit from this parking lot. I told them I was going to sit there and not move until they let me out. So that seemed to work, and they did let me out. So last night, in addition to the parking ticket that I got, I have come to the conclusion. Now, I could be wrong. This is not final information, because I'm not sure how long Uber Eats customers have to leave a tip. But so far, out of, I would say, 25 deliveries or so, only one person has tipped me on Uber Eats, and they tipped me $2. So yesterday, I worked from 11:30 a.m. until about 10 p.m. And I did have a 2-hour break in between there, sometime during that day. So that's what, about, let's see, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 hours. Let's say I worked 9 hours. And I made $58. That is horrible. That's like barely over minimum wage. And the sucky part is that does not include my mileage, wear and tear on my car, or gas. And I know for a fact, yesterday I put $13 in my car, and I used every bit of it. So I know for a fact I used $13 in gas. So subtract $13 from that $58. So that leaves you with what, 48, 45. So that leaves you $45. And then whatever, is reasonable to deduct for wear and tear on your car, as you can clearly see, I'm making below minimum wage. Now Postmates is different because everybody tips on Postmates. The other thing too I was going to mention about UberEats is I mentioned yesterday or the other day that one thing I like about them is that, all of the food is supposed to be ready as soon as you walk in. That is not the case. I sat at Mafioso's last night for about 25 minutes or maybe 30 minutes, and I also sat at a couple of other places for 20 minutes or so. I did get free food yesterday. In fact, I got 4 pizzas for free yesterday. This is not something that would be normal, but I actually made a delivery all the way down Clarksville Highway, a pretty good ways, probably 10 miles or so from where the restaurant was. Damn, I cannot park here. Fuck. And got all the way there, and then the customer called me and said that they wanted me to deliver it somewhere else on 24th Avenue. And I couldn't do that because I wasn't going to get compensated for it. So I contacted Uber, and they told me to just choose drop off and choose other, and choose that you couldn't deliver it or whatever. So, yeah, I ended up with free food. So that was pretty cool. Wait, what does it say? Oh. Okay, so... Shoot. Sorry, guys. Anyway, that is my update for today. I'm at the gym. I just arrived, so I'm going to jump off here and go work out. Thank you guys, as always, for keeping tabs on me. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please take a minute to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you like this video in particular, give me a thumbs up. And, of course, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or concerns, please let me know in the comments below. One more thing, I have an interview today at 3 o'clock, so wish me luck. Yeah, until next time, enjoy yourself.